Hello everyone, I'm back, but just to say now, I'm not streaming tomorrow because of the weather, even though it's going to be about the same temperature as today, but the reason why I'm not streaming tomorrow is because Wednesday I've got Disney Dreamlight Valley, the new DLC, and then I'm not streaming Thursday because Friday I got a playtale to do, and that can warm my room quite up. And the temperature is going to begin to rise from Wednesday, so yeah. I think it's going to be about 31 degrees or 32 on Friday, which is going to be like, yeah. Even though it's going to be like I'm playing the second a playtale, yeah, one thing is, yeah, it'll probably be fine, but luckily I'm not fighting too much for the start of the second playtale, so that'll be fine. Anyway, let's get on to the game right now. I'm a bit late. I do apologize. I'm late. I usually have started by now. My taxi was late today. And then, of course, I had to get changed and all that. And then something popped up that I had to share on Discord. Yeah, it's just been one of those days. Be careful what you post on Discord. Come on, game. Should not take this long to load this game, but shouldn't. We're going to go over the river. So I won't be gaming at all on Tuesday or Thursday because I'm just going to chill on those 2 days. I just want to have those 2 days off to allow my room to try and cool down as much as possible. To keep cool for the next day. I'm playing it by the heat and by my mood. But Wednesday and Friday, it's definitely gonna be a stream. And what? Hello, game. Wait. Huh? That display was way right. You know what? Let's just play the game. I will be starting a new map at some point, and I want to start a whole new map, and I want to have automation. It's going to be fully automated, so I'm going to have automation of gates, but we're going to start off with old school and work our way forward. Why is there flooding happening here? I didn't close the gates off, I know I did not. Another thing I want to do as well is I need to start getting this bit done now. This is the next bit I want to get done. Why is it all flooded here? This bit I want to get done. Also, I do want to... Right, I need to go underneath here to go across here to go across here. Wait. Now, I want to go one below that. So, 1, 2. So, it's got to be on number 6. And it's got to be past this one. So what I would do is I would demolish these three, and then I would start building that way. Well, no, I don't, because I can just build across these paths, actually. You know what, let me build this levee back up. Oh my god, that's going to annoy me. Nope, I want the levee to be the other way around. Like that. We then delete this one here. Then build the stairs. So then... Right. So this is where we need to demolish. Ah, okay. First of all, we demolish that off because we need to build a block one so that no water gets there. We don't want water getting there, so we're gonna up part of that. Up part of this, up part of this. We don't want water getting there. We don't want water getting here. So if I can block this off, then when I'm doing this construction, the water will only be here. And here. Okay. That was fast. Even though I wanted that done first. But that's blocked up now, so if water gets there, that's fine. What about this one here? Let me... I'm hoping it will be fine, because it should be level this. Oh, that's gonna flood. Can we get 2 quick levies on here? 3. I'm just gonna build 2 quick levies. There. I know that's gonna flood. It's just gonna be easy for me to demolish that. But I don't want this to flood. Oh my god, I need a lot more logs. There we go. So now we can start demolishing this up now. Remember, I gotta stick to the path. Which, if I mark... Right, what I'm gonna do is I'm mark this with a thingy. Pause that. I don't want that being built at all. So then I know where the path is. So that's where I gotta get demolished up to. We're going to diamond that out. We're going to continue on to there. Oh god. Wait. Oh no, it should be fine. I didn't panic then. No, it should be fine. So... Because it should be fine. Because it won't get any water in, because the water's on top of here. So, I'm now going to demolish that. And we're going to start dynamiting all this up now. Wrong. It was this one here. Now 10 across. Oh yeah, I could just do this way, couldn't I? Alright. We go across here. Oh. That's gonna come out that way. So I want to come out here and come out here. What I want to do is to build a... I'm just going to demolish this. You know what? No, I'll keep the power. I should be alright. But as long as I got this blocked up here and as long as that is blocked up there, and that's not causing any leaks, I should be fine. Whee! I just gotta be careful of bad tides. I should have a stop light. Yeah, go stop there. Of course, yes. I got it. Wait. It will be flooding. We gotta add this. That's gonna be leaking down into there now. Back in the tunnels. Don't worry. I did kind of knew that was already going to happen. Let me start the bingo. Any mods here if you would like to mod the bingo today, see if you can. Don't know if you can access it though. Just let me know. Get your free bingo card. I'm hoping that they'll start. Is that already demolished? Let me have a look. Okay, that's demolished all the way up to there. Wait. Hello, lady. No worries. I got a little bit of a flood here, but that's fine. I already know about it. And it's gonna get resolved anyway. Oh, wait. There we go. It's obviously the water's going down and up and up and down. But I just need to pressurize this a little bit. Thank you for listening, lady. You can grab your free bingo card. And I can call VIP. If you want to get first, please redeem first. Yeah, I got a second and third. Thank you for redeeming first, lady. I'm looking at the screen to call the bingo, so don't worry about it. Yeah, if you want to join, bingo, it's free, and then you can get additional cards later. I do need to finish this off though, because even though the people have done that bit, they can't reach this bit. So, but I have got a path going. So, just need to build the path up, and then they can reach that bit. I don't think I need that. I'm gonna have it coming out here. This is from this river here. Can you please do that? And the drought approaching, which is brilliant. That's excellent. Now normally I would build a tubeway here, but I'm not building a tubeway because obviously oh yeah. Is there any water down below in the I don't think there is. Wait, there is. There is, look. Wait. Oh, they're only a tiny bit. Okay, I do need to build a two-way here. Also, you guys will see my flashing beacon here. That means there's a drought coming on the way. I should really make that go off while there's a drought on, but I'm not going to. Although, where is that connected to? Relay 20. Yeah, I need a separate relay for that. Look at my new system. I do need to get another road built because I need to build a load of storage. So I'm going to try and get that done now. So we're going to build a load of these with also I'm going to demolish these two as well because I don't want those two. Goodbye and goodbye. It's gonna be hot on Friday, very hot on Friday. 31 degrees, not as hot as last time, but 31 degrees. I just had my ice cream. So remember, no stream tomorrow due to weather. We'll only keep my room cool. Ready for Wednesday. Because Wednesday I'll be doing the new DLC for Disney Dreamlight Valley. Looking at new DLC. Then won't be streaming. So there'll be no stream on Thursday to keep my room cool enough to play a Playtale Reckoning on Friday. I should be able to play a Playtale on Friday because there won't be too much fighting going on in the first phase of the game. So that should be fine. Just do the path here. I could run power as well. But I'm thinking like that's not going to be powerful enough. If you think about this, it uses 700 horsepower over a flow rate of a 0.25 millisecond. Now I don't know what the flow rate is. How fast the flow rate is on this game. I was going to play a new game called Supermarket Chaos, and apparently I might wait to play that game because it's coming out in multiplayer. So if anyone wants to think about get in Supermarket Chaos and wait until multiplayer comes out, please do, because I would like that. At first I thought it was boring because it's just stacking things in shelves, but... And I thought it could be fun, especially if it's coming out in multiplayer. I really should have done this. I first I could have blocked it up, but oh well. Apparently got 4 chalk ices instead of 5. Somehow must have assumed that I got 4, but I'm not. So it'll probably be a McDonald's on Friday to get a nice cold milkshake. I'm not sure whether to get some AC. I've been looking at different sorts of AC on Amazon. And I don't mean big clumps of AC. And if you look here, I've done it across the footpath, so it's easier, and it doesn't disturb anything on my forestry, which I did not want it to do. There we go. Now that's going to empty that down a bit now. Right, now we got to demolish that. Okay, part of that. I want that done before that gets full. I'm still going to take it as each day goes, whether I want to feel like streaming or not. But if I already got pre-planned events, like full releases, updates, like only major updates though, not like bug fixes, isn't that? Only bug fixes that are major. Oh, that's bad. Oh no, it's only that little bit. The one below it that will be very bad. Right, that's grabbed. We can now add. I'm also going to add in another fill valve over here. Oh yeah, I could have cubic meters of water here. I could just put power across here and then connect it underneath here. I might think about that later. For now, I want to build a fill valve. Yeah, in my new playthrough, when I eventually start a new playthrough of this, and like, as in a new map, I'm gonna make a completely automated system. Everything will be automated, as well as trying to figure out how the memory works. So if nothing is automated, it's gotta get automated. I'm gonna have that as just above meter. A meter 2.5. Let's put it as a meter for now, because I know this might get automated yet. So plus this is me. I think I might not automate this one because this is just to direct the water where I want it to go. But I probably will automate the other one. I need something with gears. You know what? I'm gonna build some more space for gears. Oh, wait. Oh, wait, okay. Wait a minute. There we go. Now they can collect it. But I don't want them wasted. As long as it's not bad tides. This is why I want to have a thing here to get rid of the bad tides. I'm just gonna empty that out a bit. Right, I'm now going to demolish the footpath I made here. There might be some days where I might want. I'm also going to consider doing some Discord streams as well. Although I might be doing some changes in my Discord soon later. Thing. There they go. Wood's going down pretty bad. So I might have to switch off these. I might add a valve here. Turn off. Like a clutch. I just want to see that go up. Okay. I think I will add a power source to it. Oh, but that's 700. I'm just gonna add a fill valve because the other one will be 700 alive, and that's a lot of power to waste. So, yeah. So, we're going to do this. am going to do a levy. Can you turn that around? And then that's it. Like I said, I was going to do it the other way. Not gonna happen. No more space again? Well, goodbye. I think they only got one more day, that's gone. I do need to automate with this one though. To stop it from, you know, I think this is off. Well, so we need it the other way around. We need on, off. There we go. Set up correctly now. Now I'll be closing this one off now because this is where I'll need to start the works. Hopefully it shouldn't overflow. Yeah, so that's still going at slowly. Oh yeah, we need to, okay. We need to turn this one off and turn this one on. go, we got to turn on. Oh. Okay. That is a bit too helpful. That looked at the work. I'll have to build this up a bit more, I think. So, we're going to have... I think we need to build one more panel here to Nintendo. Oh. Need demolish these. Well, and then we're going to do some more. I have to do it like this so that way I can get the thingy done. So it doesn't, you know, overflow. We don't want it overflowing. Oh god, no! Switch on. Don't you dare. Not return this one on. has to be empty because otherwise it won't be able to flow. Okay. Does now stop flowing. For now, this is going to be like this, so that way we can get all the pad thai going in. Oh no, the pad thai will be switched. Wait, is this going to switch off? So this is relay 3, we need the contamination sensor, we need to put it on the contamination sensor 4. So when it's off, it goes through. I need it to bypass the relay at the moment, because it needs, so only the bad tide will go down here, and in there. At the moment, while I'm working. So I need to turn these on. Actually, you know what? I just need to turn the contamination sensor around. That'd be a lot. Okay. We just need to empty it. There we go. Just empty it all out. There we go. We'll keep two open. What is using all the wood? Oh, look what I've done here. That's why. Because Oh yeah, because the tap chat. I need to refill the resin. Now that the resin's full, I can now cut down the trees again. That's what it was. So I can get the logs back up. And pour these ones. Yeah, we need to make sure we keep the water level up. There we go. Now we'll turn it off. Well, Mo will keep it going. I might even do this up. So all this, except for these two, which will have to be done, will be demolished. Relay 18. Where's relay 18? This one. Relay 18 in that. So we're going to demolish the exact center. And we're going to open up the gates. Lever 21. Gates are now open. And then we're going to demolish one of them. We're going to put a single one here. Up party. That red is going to stay on for a long time. Oh my. What was the other one? So off at sensor 2. So it's on, which will be the unlimited. Which we need, yeah. yeah, for the time being there will be no water going that way, but I'm keeping it going down there though. I have to have this as a bypass. We're getting loads of logs now. I feel like I'm a bit more trees here. Yeah, I want to get more trees here. Like, more oak across here. We're going to take them out. Listen to up part of those because we want those to be oak. That's to that is now turned on, but that is not turned on. Now we need to build a levee. Wood. That's gonna be a bad. Well, actually, the water through here will keep more wet. Water, just say. Wet. You know what I mean. So now we're gonna put this one back up and build a new debt center. Right. Which one's missing? What? Relay 18. Yeah, it's debt center 4. Set that to debt center 4, not 12. I forgot we're on height. Now, need to set these up. But we can't set them up yet because we need to keep them set up for the bad tides. We can do this. Suppose we could do... Tell you what, let's do it now. We'll do this one first. Then that way we got the one for the... Oh no! I have to demolish that down. I can't do that one there. Well, this one is relay 5. Remember relay 5? It's fine. Demolish. I need to do what I got. Mom here, I'll do this one. Actually, I don't need this one, I just need that one. Because it's going back. Empty. Now we put 2 levies in. Detonate that, we're putting the levy in now. And then we'll put the pump back in. Along with the levy on top. Along with that. And the thingy. Looks like I've still got this set up, so that needs to be automated to relay 5. Let me pause this instruction so that we can get the bottom one here done. I want to build my wood up first. Oh, wait, hold on a minute. That's why you... Hmm. Yeah, I need to make sure I prioritize them. Into the well. 2 more oaks. I'm gonna do 2 of them then. Right, now we can play. Up party of this. I need to get all that back in again and built back up again. And now we can start the party of this while getting that built again. This is Contamination Center 2, so the other Contamination Center is 3. So, Contamination Center. And 1. That is correct. But at the moment, I need to have all this to here. There we go. Got that set back up, and we need this one here as well. Set up, please. And then all I need to do is get that sensor here done, and then we're off. Because we're gonna make it wooden. I don't even put that on the levy. Yeah, you can. I'll put wooden and then put that on the levy. But all this needs levying up. So all these round edges need to be demolished. Well, that one side doesn't need to demolish. Partial that side. But the rest of it does. There we go. Building the contamination sensor back up. Now, before I demolish this, I need to drain this again. Oh, that won't work. Might have to wait until next day. It doesn't matter about this now because that can be demolished while the bad time's happening. As long as I don't do the bot bit. There we go. Now we can demolish this one. Now let's start by putting the dynamite there. But we can't explode the dynamite. So yeah, with the dynamite there, we can't demolish it yet because there'll be water that goes down there. We haven't got enough power. Actually, we'll start this up. There we go. That's gonna do. Take out. There we go. We can't do anymore. Oh, so those pumps are even worse because you can't even get to the very, very bottom. Well, relay 18, dead center. No power. Clutch engaged. It's that low on flipping water Like you can't even stop the rest of it. There we go. Just turn that off. Right. Oh yeah, that needs to go back to black. Three. Two. And then we do the automation for number 2. Automate. Automate. There we go. Make sure it's 0. Good. Color. Keep that as it is because that's where actually we need to turn that on. No, keep that off. Keep that off. We need to keep that off. Yeah, because if that goes on, that's gonna be off. Wait. Oh, it's open now, so if that's on, that'll close. No, it's off now, it'll be on. Oh, so I'll have to have it equal. Oh. Oh yeah. Anyway, now we can start demolishing all this down. So from here, we can't demolish this bit or that bit yet. We have to demolish this little bit. But this bit will have to be rerouted around the other side. So I'll probably have to build a levee part. So maybe what I should do then is get this part done first. Then I can do that part. Would make sense, right? So yeah. Demolish that part. Add a new switch. This switch is going to be connected to this gate. So then add a gate. Then has this on it. It's going to be acting like a wall. You then automate this gate to the switch. And then we're going to build a fence. And therefore I forgot. Wait a minute, let me redo this again. What did I forget to do? Add the dynamite in. Let's redo that, please. Dynamite, then we'll do the gate. And also I'm taking the weekend off. Well, dynamite, levy, gate, platform, and now we do the rest of this. Wait, what? I need to disconnect that valve. Disengage that. Can't have any water. I can't have any water coming in here. No water. Let me do a double take on that one. Oh, that's the gate into there. Well, of course we need an automated switch again. Okay, lever 21. We're going to do lever 23. That needs to be turned off. The only way they can go now is through that way. That one will be staying on. That one will be staying on. Oh shoot! Actually no, I'm gonna do lever 21, but force it to be closed. Oh no. Oh shoot. Sorry about that. Wrong. And the digger thing. It's still capture game audio as well. That's good. Oh god. Oh god. Levy up. Bam! Right now. No sleep until this is done. Got a bad tide coming right now. We're working round the clock. I think he says beavers that want to come down here. Oh, we're gonna turn this thing off. Off. Right, now we can put the hours back to normal. Ah, that's right. I don't know how it did that. Alright, so the bad tide should come down here as normal, and then the bad tide should come through here. Oh god. And just close access off to that. Any more access you have to close. No. Glad a bad tide is coming now. Hey, look! Nice! That's red. That's solid red, not blinking. That blinking, that goes blinking. Now that is what you call a relay. Yay! That might flood. Oh yeah, I still need to build this up yet. Should be over soon. I might have to demolish these two and then build two levees up. Oh, can't. We need power, don't I? When did that let bad water through? That shouldn't be letting bad water through. Not at all. Oh. Well, that needs a change. I need another contamination sensor there now, don't I? Well, oh. Wait, those gates are... Oh! I need a relay because that's now closed and that should be open. Oh dear, that's bad. Right, we gotta get a relay in now. So we need to switch to contamination to 12. Thank you very much. Right, we need to speed that process up. So we can get these on. Yeah, I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to build power underground. Yeah. Right, now we can turn the thing back on. Now we're going to start demolishing this down. Actually, no. I forgot, I need to demolish this down. Because I'm going to do this side. It'll go about an hour and 10 minutes. Left. Green. So then we detonate these. We're going to go to power and we're going to put power underneath now. Just in case I want to put them there again. go. I need to add 2 wall levies. No, actually, no. We're gonna add. Hold on. We're gonna add pumps. We're gonna be add pumps back here. But we're only gonna allow for the middle pumps to work. I'm just thinking how I can, because otherwise, if we have the bottom one, it's not going to, when it empties, because at the moment we're doing this up, so when it empties, we need the bottom one empty. Oh no, we do need it. Wait, I'm just thinking now. Yes, I do need it. It's decision making is hard at the moment. Right, okay. At the moment, I'm doing this up, aren't I? So I need the thing at the bottom, so we can get rid of all the bad water. At the bottom. And then the other 2 can go at the top. That'll be better. Nice. Okay, got it. We'll add the tanks later. Automate to contamination sensor 2. This one is off, 0, on, limited. It's off. Yeah, when it switches. Really, what I need to have. Oh no, it's set to the water selected here. Right, that's good. Okay. Like I got these 4 paws. Right, now we're gonna start demolishing it. Actually, we're gonna demolish this anyway. So we're going to demolish these 4 and those 2. At the moment we'll delete them as well. I want these to be done first. This is where we're going to be concentrating on this. Also, I need to demolish this as well. Almost important. Also, demolishing this is important as well. We need to start setting the boundaries. So we need to put dynamite there and there. Bam, bam. And 2 as well. That and that. The dynamite is now going to be done. But the reason why I need dynamite here is because I'm going to demolish that down to put the power shaft in. Need power shaft connected down here. Means I'm making it. Eventually this power shaft will be underneath here. You won't see it. I could have done that, but I didn't. And the reason why I still got these going is because we could have an extra water pump. Oh, I'll put it. Oh, that's why. It doesn't matter. So, power. Power coming down here. We're also gonna have power connected to here. And then we're gonna have levees coming up to here. Should I let... Yeah, I think I'm going to up priority of this one, because this is the main important one before putting levees back here. Otherwise, it's not going to be able to get built. Oh shoot. I just realized it's day 11. We gotta get this done. Right, one box is nearly done. Actually, I should have turned off the power for that. Actually, I think I can. Where's the power? What? Are you kidding me? I can't turn the power. We're working live. Remember, I couldn't turn the power for that. Let me have a look. Yeah, I haven't got a power shaft for that. Oh well. I could have added one here though. Oh well. Right, now we can start upparting of this. Go, go, go! Powered in. Actually, it doesn't really matter if it's a bad tide or not, because that's just going to go straight over that. I'm going to start building the levees now. We're going to quickly build. I'm not going to build these yet. I'm going to build the fence back up. Sorry for the ad breaks. No, pause that. Now we can play. Right, now we need to start constructing the power, the pumps. 1, 2, 1, 2, and then new levies. And then we got automatic dispenser 3. I can't do that yet, can't I? I realise that. Never mind. I can't do that yet. I realise that. Because I got balls to the end. So we'll just bypass it for now. Okay? We'll just bypass that for now. I'm just getting the power in. I realise that. You know what I could always? I could make it deeper, but I'm thinking, what if I use power here? That's still not gonna be enough, is it? No. We just need to build this one, and then I'll call it there. For like building down here, because we need to make sure I'm ready for the bad tide. Call it there for the construction of this bit for now. We'll close the gates. Or we don't, we'll leave the gates open, but I'll be not doing any construction work now, because if a bad tide hits, I don't want to be having these two demolished. Was it literally any day now? Actually, I'm gonna be finishing stream here anyway, because I was gonna do a 3-hour mark, but then I thought, means I'm late starting. My dinner is normally, I might go to past. To be honest, yeah, I'm gonna go to past. 7:30. So they have a vast bunch of construction work down here. Eventually I might make this all levies as well. But it means that some of these engines will have to be demolished. While that's on pause, we could start building this bit up, couldn't we? How much stuff do we need for the storage? Nice. We got enough. What? Oh, okay. Okay. I'm going to demolish a 2. Right there. 2 here and a 1 here. And we're also going to demolish this one here. Why yes, man? I knew that was a bad time coming. Oh, that was a good one, that is. Switch off. I knew there was one coming. That's all set with that bad tide. I think I set that one up. Oh no, that one's set with that one. And that also set with that one. But that one, this one had to be set with this one. I'm going to set this one up with that one soon. So that when the bad tide comes, that shuts off. When the bad tide reaches down here, that turns on. Eventually I'm gonna have a relay there to make it easier. Problem is, you can't have them separate. You can't have these separate no more. So when they're joined together, they're all joined as one. When they're separate, then they're separate. I'll go to my vitamins. I really wish that Instagram's gonna stop giving me follow suggestions. It's so annoying. Oh, go and follow this person. Like, oh, here's a follow suggestion that you like. Why do you need a follow suggestion? You know, I know some people might do, but I think there should be at least a setting to turn that off. So if you don't want follow suggestions, you can turn it off. If you want follow suggestions, you can have it on. That's not flashing, right? I had to turn the power off here. I didn't want more to come out. Yeah. I meant to build a fence. I meant to build a fence. Eventually, I need a... Here we go. I knew there was a bad tide coming. Of course I knew it was. A party. A party. A party. I'm just hoping that that's got enough time to go. Yeah, we definitely get a relay in that one. Right, I need to get pumped now and get that. I need to drain this out now. Uh... Let's see if I can be clever. Up party. I'm sorry, I have to drain out. I just hope people don't get unwell. As long as the bad water stays there, I'm okay. There we go. This is going to take a long time to fill back up. It needs to be drained. Right, let's go relay in right now. It needs to be fixed. Right, we're going to put or and then we'll put that one, but we can't put the other one in yet because the bad tide's still going on. Actually, no, I can. I need them 12. And put that as a black light. So then that way, we can then face that and put that into that. So that way, what that does is, if that goes off, then that'll stay on. It's gotta be empty to get the bad water out. So, no matter what, if either one of these are open, it'll keep the, so if that's gone off now, but that'll stay open because of this relay. Because it's getting all the way out, and that thing that should close off now. Yeah, that's closed off. Now I'm going to force this open. Ah! Go. Now we can get that going again. And we've got to get that going immediately. Because we've got to make sure we fill this back up again now. And while I'm here, I'm going to go here and fill this back in. Just keep it filled. At least there's water still come down there. So it's keeping it going. It's just that I need it for the goal. There we go. So now that should fill back up. It might take a while for it to fill up, but it should be okay. Almost forgot about that one. Now that I've got the relay in there, it should work. So when next bad tide comes, that will activate and that will open that valve. And then when the bad tide ends, that will deactivate the relay because that'll be the last one on and the close valve. I could pause all these, but I'm not going to. I'm going to shut this off, make it fill quicker. But then more water will flow through here, make it fill quicker. And now we're going to turn that on. There we go. And now we're going to turn these on. There we go. 2 dynamites. Oh yeah, yeah, I do need to turn that on. So people can go back down here now. The working is ahead. Oh god, there's a beaver contaminated. How? But he's gonna get decontaminated because I got the decontamination pod. So that's good. At least it's only one, I think. Don't know how he got contaminated. Oh yeah, there's only one way that he can get contaminated, is this. If he was going through this little hole here. Little hole under there, I should say. Yeah, that little hole there. I don't know what you want to see, can't you? There you go, there you go. Little hole there, that one there. And then putting that in there, the contamination might have gone a bit further. That might have what happened. But yeah, it was well worth the risk though. Right, now we can build the power. Of course, we need to build power blocks. Get 2 more power blocks in. You know what? I'm so glad that I've filled this in. Wait, how much is it now? 13,000. So I'm going to put that below 10,000 now. So that's going to now be below 10,000. But we're not, anything higher than that is fine. We got plenty. A party on that, and then we do want more storage pots here, so we're going to do 2 here. These 2 are going to be for grease for the bots. Let's put light in. Automate. Think it into going the wrong way for it though. Yup. Number 2 it is, and we have got a bright light. Play. Nope. We're gonna build this water tank in first. Oh god, yeah, we need bot chargers. Right, have we got power? Yeah, we have got power. So the way I can do it is that one there. No. That one there and that one there. And then we do singles. And then it's just up to here. Oh, we just need 3 instead. Oh wait. Whoops. Of course, it's... I gotta get the height right. There we go. Sometimes that light. That light first, please. Now we're playing. Oh yeah, we could have in the box. How many is there? Oh my god, I need so many box chargers. So I'll need another cable down here. I might have to drill into the wall to add more power shafts. But that might have been till that time. When something's built, we'll then build these two. What on earth? So I'll get grease in that now. And then that can be filled up with grease, ready to go. need more bot chargers. And more costs here. And some more costs here. We might have to drill a hole and build some across here. Or, you know, knock out a hole in the ground and build some there. It might have to be this one here. And this is where the hole gonna be, and it's gonna come out from there. And we're gonna have more bot charges there. Ah. Wait, can I knock out a hole? Because on the other side of this wall is where we can't. This is where I want to knock out the hole. Ooh. We can't. Well, we can. But I have to, you know what I have to do? I have to put the metal things on to stop it coming through. Or, instead of metal, I'll use these solid fills to stop it coming through. That might have to be the case. Or I build them around here. How many is there? There's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. So there need to be at least 15 bot chargers. I've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 11, 12, 13. Okay, we need 2 more bot chargers then. So I feel like we'll have to alter the stairs to fit the additional 2 in. So therefore, I'm going to make a curvy stairs. Now they still got access. We've got access that way. And then that way we can add the 2 extra charges in. Yeah, that'll be better than going the other way. There we go. Well, this is gonna be the last after pause the game. Right. Hope you enjoyed that one, and let me go and find someone to read. I know it's slightly shorter, but I know around this time my dinner is going to be ready. So, let's go and find someone to read. But tomorrow, remember there's going to be no stream tomorrow due to the weather. I want to keep my room cool as well. So, that's the reason why. Let's go and say hello. Let's see who's live. Shall we say hello to new one or old one? let's see. There's so many people playing Timber, but then nearly all like different language. And okay. Haven't said hello to here for a while. Let's go and say hello to Queen Scarlet. And she's doing the celebration of 800 followers, I think. So, yeah, or something like that. So let's go and say hello to join the celebration. I hope you join. And I'll see you all on Wednesday with another stream. If you are subscribed, use my rating below. If you're not, use whatever rating message you have. I'll see you all on Wednesday. Bye bye, everyone. Okay, dog. Sorry if you just came in at the last minute. Bye.